Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to be going over a parcel that was very generously gifted to me by a follower of the channel going by the name David Punton. Some of you might know his name from Keith's streams that me and Naj co-hosts on. We have an absolute blast on those streams, and we hope that we entertain and bring some joy to people who watch them. We have a blast making them, and people who watch us, it's an absolute bonus if they get some enjoyment from it. But one of our watchers, David Punton, sent me a huge parcel, something of which that I've sort of never seen the likes of before. And he rammed this parcel full of goodies, and I opened it, and I couldn't believe how generous this guy is and what he put inside, because I was just blown away by every single item in there. It was just like, wow, just so overwhelming, so generous with some of the things he's put inside. So in this video, I'm going to be going over every item that David sent me. It was just phenomenal. So yeah, that being said, I'm going to get straight into the stuff that David has sent me. Just absolutely amazing. So the first item that I pulled out of the box that David sent me was a Star Wars lamp from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So yeah, I'm gonna find a place for this. I could do with a lamp in my room, and David, yeah, absolutely has filled that gap for me with this. So yeah, the box here opens up as well. There's the lamp inside. I've only seen the Obi-Wan series once, so I'm not familiar with the character. I believe it's Lola that the lamp's based off. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm going to find a place for this in my room. So yeah, that is the Obi-Wan Lola lamp. Next up, we have a bobby pin that was also included from David. And this is a pin that is basically 4 VHS tapes. I don't know how well this is going to come across on camera, but we have Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Texas Chainsaw. So that is the bobby pin that David sent over. Next up, another amazing display piece, the Staff of Ra headpiece that David had sent from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Gonna find, again, a place for this in my room. It's gonna look absolutely amazing. And yeah, just a stellar display piece. So that is the Staff of Ra headpiece. Next up, this is gonna go perfect with Ghostbusters Diamond Select figures. David sent me a die-cast collector's display of the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. Yeah, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get this on display behind the figures. It's just going to look absolutely insane. Yeah, just a gorgeous replica of the Ecto-1. Now David knows as well, he's clearly been watching and listening. My favourite band of all time is the Beatles. It's, yeah, music that sort of I really got into in my late teens, early 20s. And yeah, just sort of growing up round about the same places the Beatles grew up. I live a 2-minute walk away from Strawberry Fields, from John Lennon's childhood home. So David sent me this live album that they'd done in Tokyo in 1966. So this was kind of when the Beatles were coming towards the end of touring. I think Sgt. Pepper's was about to come out at this time as well. And yeah, this is kind of like the last recordings, I believe, of their live material. So I'm looking forward to delving into that. Yeah, just really appreciate you sending me that, David. And to go with that, he also sent me this amazing book that I'm looking forward to delving into as well. So this is the Beatles Get Back. Yeah, just what an amazing looking book. Obviously Get Back was their penultimate album they recorded, but their last album they released. And yeah, I can't wait to delve into this. So that's a book on the Beatles Get Back. Also next, Christmas is just around the corner, and I love a jigsaw puzzle at Christmas, as sad as that may sound. I think we all can't really sort of deny something like that. David sent me this jigsaw puzzle of one of, well, actually my favourite John Carpenter film of all time, The Thing. So this is a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. I'm going to delve into this over the Christmas holiday, and yeah, can't wait for that to come round. So that's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle of The Thing. Next up, David sent me 2 amazing NECA figures. I've sort of dabbled in NECA here and there now and again, but he sent me 2 that I did not own, and these look absolutely amazing. So the first one we have, celebrating the 35th anniversary of Back to the Future, is Doc Brown from, I believe, the 50s Doc Brown. So this is him at the end of the film when he's just about to send Marty back home. Absolutely amazing. Comes with so many accessories, and NECA just don't skimp on the detail when they come to doing their figures. They really capture the amazing likeness of the character that they're working on. And yeah, he sent me the Doc Brown one, so I'm going to try and hunt down the Marty one to go with this as well. So absolutely amazing. And the second NECA figure David sent my way was Michael Myers from Halloween Kills. So again, like I said, NECA absolutely deliver when it comes to the figures that they're doing, with the accessories, with the details. Absolutely stellar stuff. So that's Michael Myers from Halloween Kills. And next up, David sent me, I guess I could describe this as a mini statue. It's from one of my most treasured movies. It's sort of in my DNA. It was the first film I ever saw at the cinema. And I actually watched this film today that I'm recording this video. So he sent me this amazing statue of Jack Skellington that I'm really looking forward to getting on display. Taking it out of the box and just putting it in its prided place. I think it'd look absolutely amazing. So the box that this is coming is absolutely massive. I'm so sorry about the glare. But yeah, this is just an amazing piece to one of my absolute favourite childhood films. I can't wait to get this on display. So that's Jack Skellington from Nightmare on Elm Street. So next up we have some of the Blu-rays and 4Ks that David sent my way. So coming up next we have a TV series based on, well, one of my favourite horror series of all time. I didn't actually know until this year that there was a series. But yeah, he sent me a Blu-ray copy of the series of Freddys Nightmares. So this is the complete show. I've never seen an episode of this. Like I said, I did not know there was a series up until I think earlier in the year, I should say. So I'm looking forward to delving into this. I think it's going to be cheesy fun. I think this is going to be more based on sort of, Friday the 13th, part 4 and 5. I think that type of humour. I'm looking forward to checking it out. So again, another massive thank you to you, David, for sending this my way. So that's Freddy's Nightmares. Next up, he also sent me one of my favourite horror films, my favourite vampire film of all time. He sent me a different edition to it that I did not own. He sent me the Eureka VHS version of Fright Night. So yeah, this is going to go absolutely in its place next to my other VHS collection from the HMV range. I know it's a different label, but this is going to sit on the end. And yeah, absolutely is just a gorgeous, gorgeous release that this has received from Eureka. This film, absolutely love it. This is one that I missed out on, and David's sort of corrected that for me. So again, thank you so much for sending this my way. My favourite vampire film of all time, Fright Night. Next up, David actually emailed me and said to me that he was going to send this my way, and my jaw just dropped when he said he was sending me the 4K of this. I couldn't believe it. So he sent me the 4K edition from Second Sight, the limited edition release as well, of Late Night with the Devil. I went to see this at the cinema. I had so much fun with this film. It creeped me out in the right ways. I thought the acting in it was superb. The setting of the movie was great, this late night TV show. And although a lot of people seem to have the sort of same reception to it, the ending seems to be a bit of a letdown. I still enjoyed it. I still got something from this movie. The ending didn't ruin the film for me. It didn't make me dislike the film any more than I did. But I had a blast with this film. I thought it was great. David has very generously and kindly sent me the 4K second sight limited edition of this great movie that I enjoy. And again, thank you so much, David. So that's the second sight 4K release of Late Night with the Devil. And finally, we have something very, very special for me. This is a movie on a format that, again, up until the last couple of years, I didn't really know existed because I've never actually seen one of these. I've never owned one of them. I don't remember seeing them in stores back in the 90s at all. He sent me my very, very first Laserdisc. And the movie that he sent me, I'll take this out of the cover just to remove the glare. But he sent me the Laserdisc of Wes Craven's Scream. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I've never seen this format in the flesh before. I've never held one, and it was just a joy to look at, to take out of its sleeve. So just show you the back there as well. I believe that the Laserdisc of Scream is the only way to see the film uncut as well. Yeah, it's the exclusive director's cut of the movie, so I think there's like a couple of seconds at the beginning that cut out. But yeah, just to remove from the sleeve, this is like a vinyl sized CD. So here we have side one. Yeah, this just looks absolutely amazing. Side two is pretty much the same, but yeah, an absolute joy to finally own one of these. I never thought I would own one. Maybe one day I might source out a player. But yeah, this is just absolutely insane. So yeah, that is the Laserdisc of Wes Craven's Scream. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is this amazing parcel that David had sent me, full of so many things that I appreciate and love. And I can't thank David enough for this. He's absolutely outdone himself. He's such an amazing supporter. And again, in this video, David, I just want to thank you so much for sending all of these items my way. So that is it, guys. I'm going to leave the video there and say thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.